The good old banking industry. Banking should be like herpes, is a thing that comes to mind sometimes when I think of third world countries. The total death and destruction, the total devastation, the total disarmament that thankfully as like since the days of Khrushchev we've been disarmed, right? We're not like subject to communist Chinese dictates or Vladimir Putin. Yo, he can suck a goddamn egg as far as this guy's concerned. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. So banking should be like herpes. This is what people have been saying. I'll leave you to judge whether this is not uncomfortable or comfortable. When I say like herpes, like as myself and these people here, I suppose we've been discussing. In China, it doesn't matter. Like in China and Canada, if you have cancer in China, you'll be fine. If it's you're the like, listen, if you have your health card or health care, this and have your boss or public, yeah, of course, everyone knows this, right? China is like 1,000 Canadas. Everyone knows this. I don't have to talk about this. Guys, if you go to my other, sir, I'm sorry, I'm filming you, right? I'm bipolar, and this is what I do, and you see me with the camera. Yo, China is business, India is e-commerce, right? Just so you guys know, youtube.com/@ sign a rational Muslim. So there's at sign like so. At sign, I know it's shit. Like I'm just getting a handle back on. I don't do this crap anymore. Like whatever. Hashtags are back in a big way. At sign is in the your URL. As a YouTuber, like you better be aware that like it's not free money. It's not easy money. Like for me, like people might be like, how much money do I make online? I make one client in a video or something like this in a month or so, like on a channel. Any random video of mine, anyone could see it. Like if I post this online and then I copy like at sign TD Canada on Twitter. So I'll put the video on YouTube. Then depending on the keywords that go into the video, right? So banking should be like, like listen, I'm bipolar and you see what I'm doing. I'm coming here. These guys are very nice and I know a couple of them, right? So, but like this is it is what it is. Like so, like again, it depends on people. There's good brown people, there's good black people, there's good white and pink and yellow people, whatever kinds of people there are. And yes, Christians. There's good Muslims, there's bad Muslims, there's good and bad Christians. Nosotros cristianos, como mi esposa dice. My wife is Christian, right? That's what she says. We're Christians. Like she used to be Catholic. They're not Catholics. I don't like Catholics. And Donald Trump was saying on one of his speeches, well, I gotta say this, like I like Donald Trump. Like I'll just tell you, like you think I act like a Nazi. I realize that the guy just has one he's a transparent guy. Right? And of course he's like everyone else. And, like if you come to him and you have an agenda, and that agenda includes harming him and his family and his people and his mission, then he's gonna fucking fuck with you and stop you. That's all it is. This is like some people call it Darwinism and stuff. So Machiavelli, like so, it's like this: what is human nature or what is human habit? So Jewel, the singer, she says human. What you call human nature is a lot of times human habit, right? So now Machiavelli or Hitler. Hitler, like on the one hand, Donald Trump, same thing. We call him Hitler. People call him Hitler. Like Green Day, the band, the guy just says Hitler. He doesn't even say nothing. He says Hitler did this today or that today. Yo, so Hitler said, "I like Donald Trump. I'm just like this is, and you must know." To call it lying or not, it doesn't matter. Like I couldn't care less about him because he's not Canadian to begin with. Like he's not the president of Canada. He has nothing to do with Canada. JT, like that's what that is. Like Justin Trudeau, like if I have any concerns about Trump, then I would have to address it through the PMO, the Prime Minister's office. And I'm talking like I'm part of that crap. I'm not. I'm just a citizen. I'm a trained security guard, whatever. But look, like fish, and I've been standing here for like 5 minutes, literally giving a speech. So I don't know whether you call it comfortable or not. When I say it's like herpes, what we were talking about in here is like in China and Canada, you can have AIDS or cancer or herpes, any disease, it doesn't matter about the disease. It matters about what country you're in, right? So thanks for watching. See you later.